Good morning students. In this video we are going to discuss the chapter 5 of class 8 math, that is algebraic expressions and special products. The chapter name is algebraic expressions and special products. This is the first video on this chapter. Okay. First we are going to discuss some of the concepts related to this chapter. So let us start. So first one is constant. What do you mean by constant? The definition of constant is a symbol in algebra having a fixed value. How it is? For example, 5 is a constant. Okay, so it is a fixed value 5, so we can call it a constant. So now 6 is a constant because it is a fixed value. Now what is a variable? Variable means a symbol which can be assigned a varied number. So we are defining the variable as the English alphabet like x, y, z. Here x cannot be defined as a fixed value. We cannot give x as a fixed value. That means it is a variable. So a symbol, it is x is a symbol which can be assigned a varied number. So x may be 5, x may be 6. So any number we can assign. X may be 6.7. So any number we can assign to this alphabet. So here its definition is which symbol can be assigned a varied number. Varied number means the changing number. It can be any number. Now, what is algebraic expression? Algebraic expression means a combination of constants and variables. So, what is constant? The fixed value. What is variable? It is a variable means the number changes. So, it is a combination of both. How it is? So, algebraic expression. So, here I am writing 4x. So, here 4x means 4 is a constant and x is a variable, so it is an algebraic expressions. Okay, and also connected by mathematical operators. Suppose I am writing 4x plus y. Here x and y is variable and 4 is a constant, and both are joined connected by mathematical operator, that is suppose plus I am writing here suppose 4x minus 3y. So here 4x is a 4 is a constant and x is a variable. Here 3 is a constant, y is a variable, and both are joined by, connected by the operator minus. So it is called an algebraic expression. Now what is done? Suppose here I am writing one algebraic expression 4x plus 3y. So in this algebraic expression 4x plus 3y, here 4x is a term and 3y is a term. Let us discuss more. So I am writing here 3a plus 4b minus 3c. So here 3a is a term, 4b is a term and 3c is a term. These are joined by which sign here? Plus and minus. So it is a plus 3 is a term here, and plus 4b is a term, and minus 3c is a term. So each individual of an algebraic expression is called a term. Now we'll see what I mean by like and unlike terms. Like terms mean the same literal factors. How it is? Suppose I am writing here 3x square y, and another term I am writing here 6x square x. Suppose y x square. So you see here, in both the cases, here x square is present, here also x square is present. That means both are same literal factors, though it is called a like terms. Now what is unlike terms? Wherever there is no same, suppose I have 3x3y and I writing here another term, suppose 4x square y square. So here we see that their terms does not match. These are different literal factors. If different literal factors, then we can say these are unlike terms. Now what is my coefficient? Coefficient means the numerical part of a term. Suppose this 4x square y, 4x square y is a term here. Here 4 is the numerical part. This 4 is called coefficient. This 4 is called coefficient. Okay. Now let us discuss some more terms related to this chapter, algebraic expressions and special products. So let us discuss types of algebraic expressions. So the types are, first is monomial, second is binomial, third is trinomial. So what is a monomial? Suppose here writing 4x. In this expression we see that one term is there. Whenever there is one term present in the expression, it is called monomial. And what is binomial? Suppose I am writing here 4x plus y. So we see in this expression, algebraic expression, that there are two terms present in these algebraic expressions. So there is one term is 4x, another term is y, and these are related by plus sign. So this is called binomial. Bi means 2, mono means 1, and trinomial means 3 terms are there. So 4x plus y plus z. So here we see that there are 3 terms in this algebraic expression. One is 4x, another is y, another is z. So if 3 terms are present, it is called, the algebraic expression is called trinomials. Now let us discuss what is polynomial. A polynomial means a group of terms. So here it is 2 types: polynomial in one variable and polynomial in 2 or more variables. So let us discuss the first case, that is polynomial in one variable. So that means you see this one example here. In this expression, a plus bx plus cx square plus dx cube, here we see that a term, this one variable, its variable is x, and a, b, c, d are constant. So what are a, b, c, d are here constant, and what is x? X is variable here. Here we see that the variable x, the power is 1 here. Nothing is there means 1 is there, and power is 2 here, x power is 2, and here x power is 3. That means the variable, the same variable having more than one power or exponent, it is called polynomial in one variable. Okay, and what is the order here? What is the degree here? The highest power is the degree here. X power is 3 here, so degree of x is here is 3. Now, what is polynomial in 2 or more variables? So here we see that in this algebraic expression there are 3 terms are there. So whenever the 3 terms are there, but here you see the variables are different. Here x is one variable, y is one variable, and so here 2 times more than one variable, so 2 or more variables. So this condition is also in algebraic expression it is there when polynomial having 2 or more variables. Okay, so the degree is here, we see the degree of x is 1 here and degree of y is 2 here. Okay. Now let us discuss what do you mean by simplest form of an algebraic expression. So here in this example we see that an expression is given 7x square minus 3x plus 2. So here we see that no 2 terms having the same value. Here 7x square is different from minus 3x and 2, and also 3x minus 3x is different from the 7x square and 2. So this is, we can call it as simplest form. That means no 2 terms are repeated. So here in next example we see that 5y square plus 9y minus 2y plus 3. Here we see that the value 9y and minus 2y, the variables are same here, the powers is same here. Here also y to the power 1, here also y to the power 1. That means this form is not in simplest form. Okay. Now we will discuss what is ascending or descending order of an algebraic expression. So we will see one example here. See 7x cube minus 2x square plus 5x minus 11, and another example is 3 minus 5x plus 2x square minus 2x cube. So what is here? We see here that here the value of x is decreasing. See, the value of x is decreasing. We can call it, this is the descending order. This is the descending order. And in this example we see that here the value of x is increasing. Here it is x to the power 1, here x to the power 2, here x to the power 3. So you can call it is the algebraic expression is in ascending order. Okay.